welcome in. Happy Sunday. Today and cheers of course. Today I'm going to make a couple of fish dishes. Escabeche of cod, fried mackerel, and a pan-fried cod fillet, and a cream of aubergine or eggplant with that. Now, frying those mackerels and pan frying the cods are gonna go pretty darn fast. But the challenge, I'm gonna start with mixing out everything, getting everything nicely diced up and ready to go. That will save me a little bit of trouble later. So first things first, mix out all the things I need. So grab bowls, lots of bowls. Get those ready. They will definitely be needed. And of course, a knife, which is nice and sharp. Just checking. So, let's start. I'm moving over here, not on the jibber-jabbering tool. What do I need? I need panko, but I can grab that as soon as I need it. And the same thing, aubergines. That's one thing I did actually last night. Was oven roasting this eggplant. A few herbs and spices in there, so this is already in control and ready to go. Main reason I did that so I don't burn my fingers. I can actually handle it because it's nice and cool now. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that's one thing. I need some pine nuts, which need to be roasted. So heating up a pan. I'm going to be using this frying pan for roasting, frying off my cod as well. So I already have it out. Saves me doing dishes later. On, go on. Come on. It's already turned out. Easy peasy. And scissors. "20 grams pine nuts." It's about roughly 2 tablespoons. I need a bigger bowl. Hey, why not? No, that's too much. Let's put those back. In their container. Come on. You know what? First, what I want to do is to be messing with it too much. Only takes forever. So that scale a little bit handy. There's the one clam. Right. We should probably go over here. Here's on a dry frying pan. Some nuts in the pan. Let them do their thing. I do have to keep an eye on them and give them a shake up because they definitely burn quickly, but and while they roast, actually turn them down a little bit because the camera, as you can. Right. There we go. And it works again. Why is this? Oh, tech issues. So much fun. Keep an eye on the nuts first. Yeah, I like that. I like the way they look. That's hot. That's really hot. Let's use the sling. Put that one over here. And the nuts in a little container. And those are ready to go when I need it. Out of the way, now fix this. So I can actually read it. There, now I can read what's going on. And already one ingredient misread. Easy peasy. Oh, I can grab the flour. Also not very hard. I also need some oregano leaves, and those are not going all into the eggplant cream. I am umming a lot today. Another thing that I'm gonna need is some fresh oregano. Just a few leaves, just to add some flavor to it. Since they're going in the same thing, I can do them, put them in here just fine. They won't go too much. And I don't have to cut them because this is all going into a blender. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do these two as well. And I like to keep the tops for decoration, so I think I'll leave this one out. Because those tops all tend to look like a little flower. that's done. This one can go over here, and this next to that. That's ready to go. Actually, I can do that right about now. Will I do that now, or will I do that later? Well, I can do that now, then I have it ready. That means I'm gonna need the blender. Let's move that cutting board out of our way. There it is. Bottles out of the way before we end up on the floor. That not only makes a lot of noise, it's also very unpractical because then I have no bolts anymore. Let's plug you in. Move you to the back. And this is beautifully roasted. All the way cut through. Just have to peel it a little bit, which is why I'm keeping the plate under it. It's also a little bit messy. And that can go directly into the blender. Don't have to do much with it. This I just roasted off. I gave it a good wash, of course, and then just poked some holes into it. A little bit of oil, a little bit of garlic, and the oregano that is not very tasty anymore because all that taste is now in my eggplant. Come on. There we go. And wash my hands again. That's why not. I need a spoon. Let's see if I can scoop it out. Easily. Flash of the eggplant, it goes straight into the blender. And I may have pass this through a sieve as soon as it's done, just to get it extra smooth, but I'm gonna judge that as soon as it's all blended up. And this basically will be the sauce to go with the fish. Come on, get out. Thank you. Yeah, let's empty that. Now, of course, these little bits of garlic not gonna go to waste as well. So that goes in. Boom, boom, boom. And this is all fish. Spoon, plate, empty dishwasher. That's amazing. There. That's put away. So those pine nuts and that oregano go in. Together with, let's see, good quality olive oil right over here. And this I have to eyeball because they didn't specify. This is a very basic recipe, and normally when I do the source command I put the recipe in there, but unfortunately that's not going to help anyone because the recipe is in Dutch and not many people can read that. It's not on here. That's why I talk in English. This is going to be needed to blend up, so while that runs the microphone's going to be off so nobody turns deaf. That definitely needs more olive oil. And maybe a bit of a stir. Yeah, because that's the lid. Absolutely. One more spoon. Make sure the safety mechanism triggers. We don't melt the metal spoon. Don't think that's gonna be good for the blades. Just a little quick little stirry. To help it along. And that's it. Only thing I want to do before serving is warm this through a little bit, so it isn't stone cold. That would be a very wrong mouthfeel. But of course, add a little bit of taste. Definitely needs. That's nutty. A little bit of salt and pepper. But I don't have to blend that. So I'm just going to put this in the saucepan, put it to the side. It doesn't have to be smoking hot, but cold and not. Ooh. Hi Bob, how are you? I'm alright. Actually had a pretty good Sunday. The weather's been nice. We went for a walk. And now I'm trying to get plant cream out of my blender. And the stick blender will definitely help a lot better. Oh, this is more than enough. The rest. There we go. No, I need salt and pepper. And how's your Sunday been? I saw that you've been gaming a little bit. Just because I can. A little bit of garlic powder, just to bring out that garlic that's in it. Only need to warm this up now, and it's done. I just into daylight saving, so lost an hour trying to get a few chores done for this Civ 6 game, watch the race, keep an eye. But I'm not going anywhere, I'm always at the same place. Alright, a little bit of cleaning up, only a good idea anytime. Get that out of the way and done with. Can go there. This needs rinse. Very gonna be clean. No splash all over the place. And the rest on the machine. Because that's all we have. So we don't have to hand wash everything. There, all organized again. Sweep, sweep it, sweep. And now with the cutting board. There's definitely gonna be some cutting over here. What did I do? There we go. I don't like a mess. Makes me itchy. Yeah, absolutely. Daylight saving time definitely always does my head in a little bit too. Got that. Right, a few things I need to cut up. Ready to go. Will not fit in one bowl. Let's not do that. That bowl's enough. So a few flavorings for the that God is very mild in itself. Some red onion. Some vegetable. Black pepper. And carrot to start out with. Alright. Where's my knifey? This is gonna get cleaned. And then we're gonna need the whole carrot. And this one's the newest. Organized and tidy. Let's do the onion last, actually. Carrot first. There's a knife. I always lose that thing. So, one end. How much do I need? I need 50 grams. Let's check. 52. Keep peeling it. That's going to be more than enough. Perfect. The rest of the carrot will go into a dish. All day. Like I said, it's mostly flavoring. Get those peels off, which is a little bit hairy to do with a small piece like this. Only peel the carrot, not the fingers. That would suck and hurt, and so let's not do it. And that is exactly 50 grams. Perfect. Ja, dat wil ik spring. The seasonal allergies have begun. Fun! So, small guys, also known as brunoise. Let's practice my cutting techniques a little bit. I'm not going to be too precise here with it. That's just ridiculous. Let's be precise. As precise as it can be. That's not looking too bad. One more. That's always a good thing. Just start slowly, and as soon as you get more confident with it, then you can work on your speed. I also had a long day, so I'm a little bit tired. Let's get those little sticks and let that get them cut up with the rest. We're a little crooked, but who cares? I'm sure someone has something to say about that. There. That's nicely done. pieces of carrot definitely go all over the place, so let's use this dough scraper. Alright, one more bowl with the preparation bowls. I need 75. $32. 57. 80. Dang it. Right, well, that's gonna be right. This another little thing that needs to be wrapped up and put in the fridge. My drink has disappeared. Now I do want to try if I can get those skins off a little bit easier without roasting them. Oh yeah, it's gonna be perfect. This is also a good way to check if your knife is sharp enough. So, not looking too bad. So you don't have to roast your peppers. You can also just cut it off. It's a little bit more finicky than that. Doing it that way, but it will work. Dang it. That's definitely something I need to practice. Okay, practice makes perfect. That's really always like proof. This is a little bit more wasteful for me. Tomato is a perfect test for now. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, don't need that one. Not bad. I think I'll leave this one whole, just for an extra crunch. And not to waste too much of that red pepper. Same thing as I did with the carrot. Just small planks first. This is fun, by the way. Having a recipe in Dutch and the stream in English. Perfect to confuse one with multiple language speaker. Go away. Go away. These ones are a little less than perfect. These ones are good. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm just looking for small. But tomatoes are definitely a good test to see if your knife's sharp enough. Another one is fresh herbs and spices. Well, fresh herbs mostly. Here's one. And one more batch. These are the actually nice skinny ones. Oh, you've been doing it like that? Alright. Which makes cutting it a lot easier. And now you can see the difference. Where's the square? There it is. They go in. And out of my way. I also need to wipe things down a little bit. Peppers are not typically on my standard pantry list. I rarely use them. Stock up. Oh, that is tasty. Just getting those juices off real quick. Any ideas on what you're gonna stuff them with? Or not yet? Now I don't have them standard in the house as well, yes. Hi Mom! Mostly because I don't care that much. And 75 grams. Also 8. Dang. 75. And I'm gonna immediately wrap this one up so it doesn't stink out of place. Garlic beef, onion, cumin, chilies, maybe some cheese on top. That sounds very nice. Quickly wrap this up and it will stay good for a couple of days. 1 or 2 days. There it is! Well, that's been on the floor. That goes into the dishwasher. I need a slight peeler. I can grab the other one. Up, Mimmers. Short line. I'm doing well. I hope you're as welcome. Yeah. Well too. How's the Sunday? Little bits of onion skin on both off the board. And I'm doing perfectly well. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. Just small slicey. a little bit. And like this, because I'm faster this way. I used to annoy my culinary teacher quite a bit. I filled most of those classes. I learned to, I'm one of those people who learned to cook as soon as they got away from school. You reading a lot of cookbooks and watching videos, which is also a good way to learn things, and then just try it. Right. That. Small enough for me. Like that. Knife needs to be washed. This one too. Just an onion funk on it. That always gets a little bit smelly. With. Also because raw onion juice really tends to oxidize your knives. I don't want that. Together with very acidic things. And get those onion juices off my board. So it doesn't soak in. Can be great. Shush. That's fine. Alright. I'm just going slowly through my ingredient list, getting everything ready to go. Not too much. Alright. Small bowl will be enough for some spices. Will also go in there. Some of these. One of these. And of course salt and pepper, but that's already very close. They specified 6 and 4 tips. A little bit of coriander seeds. And those are gonna be fried off a little later, and some allspice. How much allspice? 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. And the big one. 5 allspice grinds. Not much. That is actually very little. Let's put one extra in. Okay, that can go over there. 1 bay leaf. They said I needed fresh. I can't get any fresh because I don't have that kind of bush in my yard. And I need some garlic. Right over here. There. He is indeed hanging out in the background. You said 1 clove, so 1. slight little crack just to make peeling it a little bit easier. I'm not gonna cut the end off because I'm gonna grate them. I need a little bit of a handle. 2 for the price of 1. Guess we're going to cook 3 cloves then. Right. So go in here, I need my grater. Bob said hi. Where's my grater? There it is. There's it for. Those need to go last, so the fresh herbs I'm gonna keep intact until I need them. Just a nice fine grate. Nothing fancy about it. But it will make your dish. And that's why I kept the end on, so I have something to hold. Into the bowl. Rinse. And into the wash. And the card. Okay. Right. Veggies done, onion done, spices done. Cream is close to completion because I want to do it at the last minute. Ha! Perfect. That means I need to grab myself something to drink and run to the bathroom. And she returns, beer in hand. Guys, cheers. May they do well. Let's see, what am I doing? I have done that, I have done that. It's time to start the fish. And I kept those in the fridge for as long as I could. This one's already filleted and clean for me because God is a little on the big side. And that's a lot of fish for 2 people. So just some nice fillets, which I'm gonna fry off later. I'm definitely gonna need to clean those. So let's get the mackerel out of my way. Just a little skin on there and check for thin bones. I think I'll put them on the plate. Because I do want them on getting into that's mooi. Want to get them seasoned and a little bit on room temperature so they fry off more nicely. Get my filling knives. And if anyone is wondering why my mom is speaking in tongues, rule, not mom, mule. Jesus, I really can't type. There we go. Or in German, by the way, I can understand that too. So yes, actually these ones are fine. Oh, and no pin bones. Good job, fishmonger. But this one does need to come off. Just a little bit of silver skin. But I don't want them there. What happened? Nice! So I made that little rule just for my mom or anyone else who needs it. Nice. So today was Pokemon Go community day, and I was watching someone in St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis, who's playing that now. And he got a 100% shiny Sandshrew. And he's pretty happy about that. So that's what you hear in the back. Stop gesturing with knives. It's rude. This is definitely a lot easier to do if the whole skin is still on. I do, as a general rule, like to, if I talk about a streamer, do like a bit of a shout out. So if you would mind, give a shout out for me. If you talk about a streamer, you shout them out. Thank you. So let's see, there's a little bit of a pin bone right over here. Let's see if we can pull it out without going for the tweezers. Come on, little bugger. There it is. There it is. That's out, that's out. That's the bottom, doesn't care. Great tweezers are an important tool if you work with a lot of fish. Yes, but I can't remember where I put it. Just letting them dry, just making sure there's no excess moisture on them. And let's get those seasoned up. Just about now. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And just before frying, a little bit of oil. Those here and soak up those seasonings. Get rid. Very tasty. Why do I wash my hands if I'm gonna touch fish anyway? And this is just a tail end. For the Escabeche. Again, checking for pin bones. Usually when they clean it for me, they do a pretty good job. I'm just going to cut that into little cubes. Well, not too little. Get ready to fry them off. Creme ball. So about this big. I do try to keep them generally the same size. Look at. Well, and the last one. It's not going to be much, but it's going to look very pretty on the plate as soon as it's nicely cooked. Kitchen towel just to wipe it off real quick. Keep it close because I am going to fillet that mackerel right about now. I need one more bowl. Or do I grab? No, I'm going to grab the plate. That's going to be better. Because this one is going to be a very beautiful, tightly wrapped, fresh mackerel. Small one. little bit bloody. Let's rinse that off. Over here for a little bit, because I don't think definitely mackerel is very nice. So just to clean it. Why is my tends to be eaten smoked a lot here, but you can also get it fresh and fry it off. There we go. Just got right about here, because I don't want those guts out. We already have a nice starting point right about here. That's for the tail. The easiest way to do this is just pierce the skin first and then right through. Or you know, just cut it all. Definitely, yes, and I'm gonna bread it in a panko a little bit later. Just turn the knife around. Oh, perfect. Perfectly on the grate. See if you can get those cuts out. Mostly intact. Yeah, messy job. Always. Guts are out. Definitely makes very tasty sushi. That's why I kept that piece of paper close. Yes, I know that was gonna happen. Right. No, not. So the skin on the back. Sugar spine. And up. Where is it? There is it. Don't run off on me, you stupid fish. And it's off. Does need to be a little bit cleaned up, but I didn't do that bad of a job. Turn it around, same thing, just behind the back. Also use the snipe. Don't use I love working with fresh fish. This one's a little bit on the annoying side. And up. Not bad. Fairly clean. And that's why I like to take it close, so I can just wrap that up and put it away. Need to get that skin off first, and then so cutting yourself a little bit of an end. Keep your knife flat and just pull. So you want to learn how to cook and bake. What? See ma? don't have to be so hard on yourself. Well, it's gonna be cut up anyway. I'm making a mess of it. Jesus. I swear I've done this before, but for some reason today it's not working out too well. You know what? I'm just gonna give up on it. I only need a few pieces anyway. I give up. For some reason, I completely forgot how to fillet a fish. Not as good as them. Oh, that's not true. I don't believe that. 1 second. Not as good as who? The person who just messed up her mackerel. Maybe? That's what happens. Sometimes things go wrong. This is actually a really nice piece. And these will get a little bit firmer as soon as I breaded them. Let's get them fairly even. And onto the plate. What little pinball? Yes, I did. Wat voor een domme. Live cooking fun. Oh well. I'm only human. Let's clean this up. Clean this mess up. Real quick. Definitely disinfect. And then we'll do this better as soon as the stream's over. And this one has to be cleaned. Yep. A little bit of soap. Like I said on earlier streams, I do like to wash my sharp knives very, very fast. And get that guard back on so nothing happens to it. Sharp knife falls to the floor. Either ruins the knife or your foot. So, guard goes back on. Board needs to be flipped, just in case. That's why cutting board has two sides. You can always flip it all around. Let's check my thingy. Breading station for that later. First actually should probably be doing that right about now. Yep. Breading station. Let's get that ready. So a little bit of flour. That's easy. Done. This will sort out them, firm up a little bit. I swear I only have to look at that flour tin before I mess up the place. Where are my eggs? Do we have eggs? For a second there I had a small heart attack. One eggie. That's over there. That's why they live usually. A whisk. And a new liner for my trash bowl. Because there was fish guts in there and that tends to get smelly after a little bit. So I want to throw that out immediately. Damn, this is a hard one. Stop egg. I win. That was one egg with a very thick shell. So I have to get the knife out. Just give it a quick little whisk. And that's done. There's something icky in there. Let's fish that out. Just to be finicky. There we go. More egg. Not healthy. That's good to go. I think we're gonna deep fry next. I'm gonna deep fry next so I can deep fry. Yeah. Should. Never tried it, never seen it, but I can't think of a reason why it shouldn't be. I mean, you could give it a test, a little bit of a test run, and if it doesn't work, something like lumpia skins work. Definitely in a deep fryer. Or wonton skins even. You have a special brand of wonton skins those are developed to get deep fried. Panko. Scale. Scale, work. A little stir with and the panko. 100 grams panko breadcrumbs. Just to get them nice and crunchy. I think that's the rest of the box. Almost. No. So buy more panko. Why am I measuring that? Because I do want to flavor this with some chili powder and paprika powder. 2 grams of each. That's 1 and 2. That way we get the balance right. And some chili. Actually, I'll do, they said cayenne. This is hotter. Do 1 gram of this. Maybe donuts, and we'll fill them with lemon curd. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yes, I know I can take the lid off, but this works too. 1 gram. Back to where it belongs. Get that skin out of the way. Stir this through. Just being a little bit careful. Donut sounds lovely, why not? There goes the first mess. So this is a little bit on the small side for the amount of breadcrumbs I have, but it will work and get less meat. Stir it through. Mix it up quick, so I can use the same spoon to season the flour as well. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. That way I don't have to season the fish. Not too much, just a little bit. Just giving that a little stir. And I need a clean plate to put this fish on. This is of course all the way back in the other house. And I did myself a favor and grab the whole pile. Okay, back with my lemons added to the list. That's how it's happened. Now let's see if I can try to remember to use the wet hand for the wet stuff and the dry hand for the dry stuff. A little bit of flour. Shake off the excess. Now it goes into the milk. Using the right hand this time. And into the breadcrumbs. Just giving them a little squeeze so they'll get nice and tightly connected. And so far, no claw hands, only panko all over my cutting board. And I'm gonna do that with all of those little fishies. Guess you're not. Go in. Into the egg and into the breadcrumbs. Note to self, get a bigger plate next time. And well, it works. One more fishy, come on fishy. Let's get that all covered in flour. And then an egg. You don't need much, just a little bit. And I'm just working myself my way through that pan till they're all done. Almost. Again, just a light little squeeze just to make sure it's really sticking on there. And into milk. Why I keep saying milk for some reason. It's egg, not milk. Jesus. What's wrong with me today? Sticking those breadcrumbs in. These will not take long to fully cook, so right before I serve, I fry these off, but at least they're ready to go now. Then give a little quick shake, and then just like that, already at the last one. Without actually messing up too much. Right. A little bit more egg. Shake off the excess and into the breadcrumbs. And the rest will go away into the trash can because there's been raw fish in there, and let's not make anyone sick. Jelly. And I'm going to do that directly into the trash can, which is hiding over here. So don't clog up the place. And this through the sink. And the plate that needs to go to. And take care of that mess. That is definitely messy. Into the bowl. A wipe. I'm back in the cleaning solution. That way I'll always have it ready to go. Brush it off and all nice and tight. Okay, season up the carp. These carp pieces definitely need some seasoning too, and again with a little bit of salt and pepper. Give them a quick little toss. A little bit more. And a little bit of flour to get them a little bit more crunchier. Not so much, just a little bit. Yep, into the bowl. These are ready to fry off. I think my mom wants some donuts as well. Okay, let's see. We have the eggplant cream, 90%, 99% done. My veggies for the Escabeche, my panko breaded mackerel, fish again for the Escabeche, together with those spices, and I need to pan fry these ones, those nice hot flakes. And I need some container to put. I'm just gonna get quite a bit more. Deep fried cod pomfrits, lemon curd donuts, yes please. I think I have a menu for the Saturday game there. Just to put everything in when it's fried off. And I need a bigger pan. Get that heated up. With quite a lot of oil. So this might take a while. That's heating up. I can go for a walk. I think so. Going to have to later show up early little old. So I'll be fine to order. Yeah, I'm afraid so too. But I don't think they're gonna be complaining about it. Yep, just in case. And I need a small spoon to get everything out. I'm gonna use the same oil for everything, so that's gonna be more than fine. No, I doubt there wouldn't be any complaining. No, I don't think so either. This is nice a safe spot. What else do I need? I need those fresh herbs about now. Right. Get that one right here. Let's make some room. So I need to make this next to the stove. That's why all isn't hot anyway. Just to put the darn knife away. Definitely do not need scissors. So I also want some green herbs in here. Some flat leaves, parsley, and some celery leaves. Let it go directly into this bowl. There's my cooking board. There it is. Not that easy. Are you still moist? No, you're not. Guess I'll be doing that then. I'm just picking up some leaves just to get them nice and green ends without those stems. Those stems are not very, very tasty. Well, they do contain a lot of flavor, but they're also a little bit chewy. And it gives me to do something to do while I wait for my oil to get nice and hot. Let's use this one. And I'm just basically just doing this by eye. Again, they didn't specify how much, which is annoying. Now I just have to guess. Take this. If there's a little bit of stem in there, that's not going to be that much of a problem. It's just especially the end pieces, the woody ones, that are not good eating. The thin ones won't matter that much. Yep. I think this should do it. The rest can get wrapped back up. Oh yeah, damp enough. On this damp little kitchen towel keeps you fresh, keeps it nice and green and vibrant. Like the same amount of celery. Again, nice damp kitchen towel. Oh, this one's actually quite wet. See if we can get roughly the same amount. As I have the parsley. So small. Just about at the right temperature. So let's turn that down a tiny amount. I'm not done picking leaves yet. Let's go a big one. Getting impatient. Not that. Oh, I don't think I heard them ever heard them complain about the food. Mostly what I hear is just rubbing it in, that I can't get to have any. Because why not? Those need to be sliced. Where's my knife gone? There's my knife gone. Well, chopped. I think I'll just chop them. Yeah, that's nice. That's the nice amount that I want. Get that nice and small. Of course, you want to remember when you're chopping up fresh herbs like this, do this with a sharp knife, because, or else your board will turn very, very green. You want those flavors inside the greens, not on your board. So, into the bowl. So. Ingredient number 1 already completed. My saves last. This one goes over here. And find my damn recipe card. Where the hell did I put it? Right over here. Okay. Yes, done that, done that. Yep, just checking to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh. I'm definitely going to be needing all of that. And of course a stirring spoon. And check how much vinegar I needed. Vinegar, where are you? 100 grams. Why is that in grams? Oh well. It's a lovely site. It has some good recipes on it, but sometimes I wonder. Right, just some white wine vinegar. 100 grams apparently. 1 milliliter, same thing. Ha! Perfect! Oh, I'm almost out. Throw in some fry. So I'm just going to give this a quick fry in the vinegar. We'll do the rest. It's just almost a cross between a ceviche and a fried fish. Bring that back to the stove. These ones will go into the same frying oil as soon as the fish is done. And I'm just going to double check. See, I did it wrong. Guess it's going on in here. That will come later. That's nice and hot. Let's get those cocktails in. Separating from each other just a little bit. Just a little mold it. That's right. I am aware. Some of the small little pieces don't need that much time. I'm perfectly aware that I can work down watch this. Pop up again. Now just a little bit more. And the right side. Hello. So just mix like this. Get those out of the triangle. Into the bowl. Fix my camera. Plug it in. Yes, working again. Good. Have a drink since I'm here anyway. Into that same oil. Still nice and hot. Light. Bay leaf, coriander seeds, allspice berries, and grated garlic. In. My paprika. And my carrot onion. Nice and hot. Letting those cook through. This will take about 10 minutes. Different one little carrot. Needs a little bit more. Definitely very flavorful. I need some oil to fry in. Will this fit? Yeah, it will fit. Let's get it heated up. First of all, I should just use the saucepan. Yeah, that's good enough. That's why I don't have to use that much oil, just to fry a few pieces of fish. Here we go. The saucepan, lid on. This can go down and this needs to go over here. And close the door. And this one is thrown. Perfect. Wrong one. Come on, stove. Be nasty. Won't work. Put that over here. These two can go a little bit closer to the stove. And you will be on. Because that fried fish definitely needs hot pan. And that needs to be heated. Because we are getting close to completion and this is still cold. So just on the low heat, let that slowly warm up. And I'm just gonna get those veggies in with the fish, just making sure I have there's a little bit better. Picked out those berries. They've done the jobs. I don't think anyone likes to chew on an allspice berry. Or a bay leaf. Oh yes, this is hot. Steady. Just making sure they're all out. Those little coriander seeds won't matter that much, but allspice berries definitely will break your teeth. Just being a little extra careful here. Gotta get them all out. And this is more than enough veggies for me. Right over here, cool down, and not be alone. I do not want to check the temperature on that frying oil. Really good. Okay, it's not in Fahrenheit. Oh, that's coming up the temp nicely. Deep fried fish on with a little bit of kitchen towel to soak up that excess oil. So they stay nice and crispy. These also sit right over here. That's nice and good. This needs to stir. Yeah, I like that. And I need to finish this. So we'll go back to you. That's hot, good. Back here. And my fried cod pieces and my veggies, and I'm just giving it a stir in a little bit of a light press just to break them up a little. Everything gets nicely combined. Should probably do this with a fork. Okay. Mix fish. Olive oil mix. What do I do with vinegar? Okay, vinegar goes in now. At the same time as the stirring and breaking up. They're not cooked all the way through, and the vinegar will take care of the rest of the fish. Did I see? I'm just breaking up those big chunks of cod. So I can do it with my hands, because the vinegar in here pulled everything diced down nice enough. There's another allspice berry in here. So I do want them to be a little bit recognizable as fish, so I'm just breaking them up lightly apart. Got a berry. Now mashing it into smizzering and was away for a bit, working on a vegetable soup for dinner. Oh, nice! Meanwhile, I fried off those little pieces of that cocktail, all those veggies in hot oil. So, starting to ruin my pan. Now I'm breaking that apart. I see you. Picking out my seeds. And fishing for allspice berries. which I don't want in my food. And this nice colorful combination goes right with those nice green. Fuck you. Oops, damn it. I am babbling all over the place. Why don't you just do it like this? That's in. That can go away. The pans are hot. My beer is in. This gets stirred and combined with much more olive oil than I was expecting. And let's have a little bit of a check, see if it needs any more seasoning. It's done. Because this is Escabeche. Danny. A bit more oil. A little bit of cream's hot. Keep it on the stove. It will stay hot. So. Actually, use this instead. Just a little seasoning. And a little bit of molten salt to finish it up. Which is almost empty. Oh well, so close. You can always grab more. This is basically ready for serving. So is the cream. I need to fry off my fish. I need to oil this one. Not the olive oil because that has a too low of a smoking point. Well, this is just that beautiful cod fillet. A little bit of salt and pepper, not much. The rest of it outside needs a little bit of oil too, and they can go into the dry pan because there's already oil on it. And that will be the last thing that I do after I fry up my fish. That means I'm gonna need some plating things. Yes, plating things. And those pretty things, pretty things, pretty things, pretty things. A bit of reorganization. By those. Yes, plates. Because the color is fairly light, I think I'll use these blue plates. The combination will work just fine. Let's go there. See if the camera still works. Hello, me. Yeah, good. Spatula for the fish, tools for the mackerel and both fish. Voila. So, nice hot pan. And just dropping this fillet nicely oiled. Just right down. Let them nice and golden. And while that's happening, it's time I'll fry my neck. Turning up the heat, because as soon as you drop something in, the temperature is going to drop like so. And then just doing this to make sure you're not sticking too firm. Yeah, getting nice and golden though. So turn that heat out just a little bit and just one more. Like so. Plate. Oh yeah. How's that looking? Two small pieces go in. Always drop that away from you so you don't splash yourself. And one more on this side. We want a little bit more color on that. Yeah, the rubber always for small little pieces. So they cook through real fast. Not worrying about that. Turn you up a little bit. Right, bring the plate to the heat to the hot oil, not the other way around. That's dangerous, lucky. Keep up. Then a little bit more stars that we already have. And this oil is very hot. Two small pieces, one big piece. That's going to be more than enough. Maybe it's sticking. Turning it around. Hop. Perfect. Cup doesn't need much. Look at the salt, look at the pepper. Oh, she does that regularly. I think it's a little bit late for her now to have dinner. Probably already had dinner. And that last piece of mackerel in. That's one more dirty. Awesome. Almost. Going. This should be falling off. That's right going. I like it. Hello Mika, good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. And that's the last one. Doing that very well. Right up. Put the lid back on. Where did I put that? Turn that off because my fish is good too. So, let's start thinking about plating. Just to recap, I have my eggplant cream puree that is just roasted eggplant, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of oregano, the fried cod fillets, some deep fried mackerel in panko, and the Escabeche, which I probably horribly mispronounce. Which is a nice and colorful, a really good plating. There we go. Always a little bit garlic, and I roasted the eggplant off last night with a few cloves of garlic and just salt and pepper, and then just wrapped it up in tin foil and let the oven do its thing. It's not too interesting to watch, and it ensured that it was actually cool enough for me to peel it. I do not enjoy burning my fingers. Weird, I know. I'm not quite certain which blade will work best, but we're gonna find out. If I can find my rings, my plating rings, they're here. Hiding between the grater and the chocolate. Big one, small one. Big one. Or a small one but higher. Let's think about this. Thanks for lurking, Mika, while I think about which size ring I'm gonna use. Both equally important. Will that fit? Yeah, it will fit. Small one. Small. That's true. I do want to place that. Will that work? I'm gonna make it work. So that's a pretty big piece of cod. So, a little bit of cream. Yeah, not too bad looking. A little bit more. Starting to get the hang of this. Place the ring on top, like this. Put a little bit more over here. Yep. And now Escabeche, or whatever you pronounce it. Stir it out. Put that into the ring. And I'm just not gonna push this down. We just want this nice and loose. So you can see the different components. Also say something for the other plate. Just evening it out, again not to say. But that is a good idea. Just making sure it's nice and even. That'll look better. Remove the ring. I like also part. That's right. That's the back. You won't see that. So I guess I better press that down just a little bit. I think I'll use this little piece of cloth right over here. Or is the other side better? Yeah, the other side's better. Just a little bit better looking. And to hide small little blemishes. Just gonna put a few pieces of fried. No, fine. No, I think I'll stick with 2. Like this. Yep. A little bit of potato tip. Nah, doesn't need anything. And the second plate, of course. Getting better and better at this. See, I'm learning. Egg white gray on. Where's my ring? There it is. Oh, it's the smaller side. Might make another can of tuna for dinner tonight. Access. Do you want a counter in here too? Speaking of, hey Alexis. You can get your fix right over here. Well, hi my friend. Good to see you. Just in time for the plating. What's he gonna do about it? Hop on the plane and steal it? That'll be shit. I'd like to see him try. That goes in. Oh yes, the oil leaks out a little bit. That's alright. It just makes the plate more shiny. Press this down just a little bit because that one fell apart. That's better. Cod fillet. Flip it around. Yes. Except this one. That one does not want to cooperate. Guess we're taking it off. Where did I put my beef? Here it is. Let's clean that. Clean it. I can see the inside now too, that's good. Nice scattered bobs. A little drinky drink. And just carefully place on top. I think I'll do this too on this plate. We're done. I think I like this one more. Yep, definitely this one goes on camera. And this one goes to the other room. Because someone's sitting there being hungry. I'm just going to bring in this plate like neat. And it gives me a good excuse to fetch the camera. Alright, let's hide the ugly wall and the mess and clean it up. Where did it go? Here it is. Lousy camera first. Because why not? That's the backup. I think. Yes, put it out like that. Perfect. Just a few. That one's for the thumbnail. Now the good camera. Why are you turning off? You don't think? Don't tell me the battery's empty. Far away. Let's do it like this. I just had it. Guess no, I don't. I swear I'm going senile. Oh well. That's better. Ah, see, that's what I did with it. And just because we can, a picture from the other side. A little bit focusing on the pretty colors. There we go, that's done. Yeah, you happy with it? Biff always checks my pictures just in case he sees something I don't. For instance, when I've been shaking around too much and they're all foggy as shit. Usually because then I'm also foggy. Let's see how that is looking inside. Definitely nice and cooked through. Already know how it tastes like on its own. Means cut fillet, salt, pepper, oil, nothing to it. Together with that cream, oh man. And since my dear friend Carmen Bob commented on a very fast cook, cooked all the way through. And crunchy. Oh. And actually lightly fried cod, broken apart together with carrot, paprika, onion, and a few fresh spices. Nice. I think I just nailed it. Which means I think it's done. Right, I'm gonna finish this together with Riff. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go and read. See who's on. Who can we annoy? Yeah. Let's see how PTD are doing. See if their community day is went well. Not to mention, I know by heart how to spell it. I say that and completely go blank. Yeah, do these. Just checking. Ah, fuck! Not enter lucky. Like I said, I'm being a bit of a dumbass. Come on, pretty underscore. Typing is hard. But I can't rate this. I think. Jack? No. I'm just gonna do it on the PC. Can you do it somehow? Ah, it is working. Great. Only took me twice. Thank you for trying out, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.